This is a guide to beating Cindra. So we won the die roll. We decided to go second. Okay, that's what you want. We have a good card, Clash of Agility. If we win the clash, we have agility for next turn. So we did win. So I'm looking to keep runner so that we have go again for next turn. But we have Bear Fangs though, so we might not need this anymore, especially when we have Wild Ride. So we're blocking with Scent Packing. So this is gonna be Bear Fangs next turn and a random card. Maybe we should have blocked with Runner first. But it's okay, we're blocking every turn anyway. Oh, interesting. So we're gonna be leaking damage here. He's gonna be throwing 2, 4, 5 damage. We can't do anything about it. There's no point in giving equipment because mas mapaslanta ni in a future turn. So we'll just take the... Unfortunately, we'll take the 5 damage hit. So, just to let you know that the effect stack is similar to Magic, so there's always priority before and after resolving the effect. Okay. Ooh. So the best play here is to play Bear Fangs because we have agility. So Wild Rides go again is redundant. We're hoping to keep this in Arsenal, so hopefully we just discard what we draw. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll follow this up with a Claw. So we can do, that's 3 cards, 11 damage, which is good, and above rate. That's around 3.7 value each card. 3.7, 7.2, and then 11. Because this is a 6 damage card that gives it +2. And then we'll Arsenal Wild Ride so that next turn we can go extra wide. And this is the advantage of going second, because we get to reset our hand and then set the tempo, basically. Usually Cindra doesn't block, so we can just force 11 damage and they'll just have to take it. So what we're looking for is a Blood Rush turn before throwing out the Wild Ride. They gave us a card that means we're incentivized to not attack. Not attack, not block until the last card. Yeah, this is a good hand. Worst case scenario is we just send packing for 7, 2 card 7, and then we block with 2 of this. So this is an awkward 2, we don't have to block this. We can preserve our block value for a future turn. It's not playing an optimal deck to be honest, but it's fine. It's the strategy is still the same, even if they're not playing the most optimal deck. We're just going to outvalue them. It's a new card. This attacks if it's draconic, you mean. So this will threaten a draw card. You don't want that. But I think so. If it's draconic, wala, go again. We can let them get the draw. Yeah, we're gonna let them get the draw because we have sand packing. This will intimidate the arsenal. So, and also since we drew 2, whatever we discard from Wild Ride, we'll always draw this. And if we get a red, we can just pay with the other card to pay for the 3 costs ni sand packing. So yeah, sometimes it's good to let them draw, I guess. Or we could, to be honest, we could have just full blocked, but our turn would have been awful. We'd get more value by disrupting them, so we intentionally gave them the card. Okay. So now we can Arsenal Savage Beatdown and attack with Sand Packing. They're all 3 costs, so we have the option actually to play Savage Beatdown, pitch this, discard this, that's 12 damage. But in this scenario, I'd prefer to disrupt, put this in Arsenal, and we kill them next turn. That's a weird card. Usually Cindras don't bring this. See? So we got rid of their arsenal, so it's as if the draw didn't matter. And we dealt 13 damage. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 card 13. A little above rate. Blood Rush? Nope. This is a solid blocking hand. We can just send packing. We don't have a draw in this card, so we want to get value out of this. So in terms of when to draw, we'll be blocking the second and third attack. And then we send Swing Big for 9, 10, 11. We can send 11 damage with 2 cards. Because we're most definitely winning the clash. Unless this is a Blood Rush Velo. We just lose our KO ability next turn, but it's fine. We have 7, 8, 8 value, 8 life cap. That's why we have the life buffer to take the damage here. We still have 1, 2. We still have 4 more wild rides in the deck. So this is the reason why this is a blocking hand is we're opening ourselves up to the non-blocking hands. Also a reason why we don't block yet. Oh. That's interesting. Yeah. We lose 1 value of block technically because we overblocked. We revealed Airfangs. Okay, good. But wait. 3, 5. This is 5, 6, 7. Swing big for 10. 3, 13 versus 11. Yeah, this is fine. Because if we didn't block with Clash of Might, then we could claw for 3. But this gave us 4 value. So there's more value in blocking. Okay, he has another finisher. What? What did he reveal? Wait lang. He revealed Lava Vein Loyalty. Dragon Power. Sige. We let them draw. Because they're drawing a 1 attack card anyway. There's no point. We lose value if we don't block. We lose value if we block. This is 2 card 11. That's 5.5 value per card. And then we got 4 value out of Clash of Might and 3 value out of Clash of Agility. We only got 2 value from Apex block because 1 block and 1 might. But that's still fine. So we're technically winning because their deck sucks. But the theory is still the same, so that's fine. The theory is still the same. They just have awful value cards. Like we could be at 17 or something right now. Assuming they were using a full power deck, this would you can just imagine now we're down 15 or 14. We're sending 11, putting them down to 8. We have Bear Fangs. We're just hoping to draw a Blood Rush Bellow so that we can just claw into Savage Beatdown to win the game. This was the life buffer I was talking about. Staying at 20 life, and then we're sending a strong, powerful attack. They're full blocking, so we have full tempo next turn. Yeah, 8. This is 12 damage already. So there's no need to... So we can kill them next turn. Wild Ride, Wild Ride, Wild Ride. Or Blood Rush. Or a Pulping. Bad card. We can... This is just a 2 card 8, 9, 10. 2 card 10. We'll kill them next turn. We want to get value out of might because this is 4. Yeah, like this. That's weird. I think this guy has Razor Reflex. But it's a reaction card that gives on hit go again. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. What's he doing? We discard this, get agility next turn. I have a feeling this is Blood Rush. Ah, no. Not the card I want. No. Sure, it's fine. Our opponent did a weird turn, honestly. Yeah. Okay, our opponent sucks. So this might not be a helpful video, but I'm teaching you lang on sequencing and how we're winning. Oops. Yeah, they're down to 1. They're not winning next turn. We're killing them. With 4 cards, they're not gonna do more than 15 damage. Yep, we just Bear Fangs. Activate Savage Beatdown because of the effect. We can just get... Yeah, we can just Savage Sash, Bear Fangs. Hopefully not discard Blood Rush. Because this is 5, 6, 7, 8. Claw for 3, 11, and 12 for total of... And 7, 8, 11, 23 damage. Yeah, we give Flashback, they intimidate 1 card. It could be a good card from them or a bad card. But either way, we can intimidate ourselves, by the way. Just a neat something to note. No, it's possible. The worst thing that they can do is Breaking Point. I don't know, they can't Breaking Point. Why didn't he use this last turn? We'll just get value out of this. Well, I just assumed they did a really good turn and we're down to 3 or something. And then we Savage Slash. Bare Fangs. Hope. Ati, we don't even have to drop Blood Rush. We have guaranteed go again from Agility. This is basically our only setup card is from Agile Windup. If you want to manually get discarded for Agility, we have set up from Blood Rush Bellow or a setup by putting Wild Dead or Pulping in Arsenal. Yeah, we won that. This is 8, this is 3, 11, plus 12, 23 damage. Our average value in this game was 15.8, meaning we're way above rate. Look at the value here. We threatened 11 damage, that's good. We threatened 13, and then we blocked. Oh, we didn't block. This one we blocked 8 and threatened 11 damage, which was 19 value. That's how we get a lot of value. And then, yeah, easy win. Their deck sucks. They have a bunch of useless cards, but the core strategy is the same. This is how you beat Cindra.